What's up, gamers? It's Gamin Thunder, and today it's time for a special SEO version of Gamin Thunder Toys. Where in today's unboxing, we're going to be looking at a new card from Union Arena, specifically Sword Art Online. These packs came from a new store I found, and it was really awesome. And this is the very first time we actually see Sword Art Online as Union card packs. You might recognize the ones from the My Hero Academia collectible cards we unboxed, but this time, it's time for another anime to have the spotlight. And what better than one of my favorite animes of all time? So, let's go! Sword Art Online is one of my favorite animes of all time, and we can see that this starter deck for Union Arena, this is definitely going to be putting me over the top of my fandom. And you can already see which card is we're going to definitely get. I picked this up over at GameStop where they had a little event for cards and trading packs and sort of there. So instead of Pokemon cards, I did pick up this. And they did have a deal where you get buy one, get one 50% off. So we ended up getting 2 packs. But I'll be keeping this one in the box so that way, I can actually keep one in case they come rare. And this one, we're going to be doing this prime for unboxing. So let's open it up and see what's inside. On the back of the box, you can see that it's going to come with 50 cards. We have some uncommons, some regular commons, rares, super rares, action point cards, and of course we have the SEO heroes themselves, Kirito and Asuna. And it's also got a QR code on the right where my thumb's at, so you can actually download the official site and get the latest information on Union Arena and learn how to play the game. I remember playing this game at MegaCon 2024, and I got some pretty cool MAJ cards that I unboxed with Leon. But now it's time for SAO to shine once more, so let's unbox. Opening up the box, you can see that the cards are already in there, and it's got the placemats and the cards themselves, so ready when you're ready to play Union Arena. And out of the box, we have the cards themselves and the placemat and instructions for how to play Union Arena. Starting with the mat and instructions itself, the instructions are on the back of the area where you can actually learn how to play all the cards and everything. And not to mention, when you turn around, you get the mat itself. And honestly, I have to say this is the most beautiful looking mat I ever seen. Even better than the MAJ mat. Honestly, if I get an actual Union Arena map, I sometimes might use this as a poster, instead of actually using it as the placemat. Because just look at the artwork on here. It's totally epic. You got your favorite SEO characters and everything. Now onto the cards themselves. Since this is a starter deck, you're going to have to pay attention to mind that there are going to be a lot of doubles in here. Because this is a starter deck after all. Starting off with the cards, we got Asuna, and we have Aegil. And oh yes, my man Kirito. And we have Kirito's character card, and this is definitely gonna go good with Asuna. We have Saji, and only SEO fans remember he was the first girl Kirito had a crush on. We have Silica, and we have Lisbeth, and we have Lisbeth's Smith shop. We have an action card switch, and we have another card for Asuna. And another Aegil card, and more Kirito cards. We could always use more Kirito. Klein, second best SEO guy, third at best. And we have Pina. Pina's the dragon if you guys are actually SAO fans. And we also have Yui. Look at that. Remember when we got Stephanie Shea's autograph? Good times. And we got another Lisbeth. And we have, Asuna sandwich, yum. And we have, Kirito's signature move, Starburst Stream. And we got action point cards for Kirito, nice. And we got 2 shiny looking luminescent Kirito and Asuna cards. These look so sick, and these are totally awesome. And you can actually see how unique they look, actually, like you're in SAO. All these cards here are absolutely amazing. They actually look like the scenes from the SAO series, and it's got some all sorts of different abilities, different characters, and different uses for when you're playing the game. So I definitely look forward to using all these when I learn how to play this version of Union Arena. Not to mention, there's also a bunch of the card packs that we have yet to find. And so if you guys find some in the area, pick some up. Maybe send some our way. Yeah, but one thing's for sure, if we find them, we're definitely going to unbox them, and we're going to add that to our collection. But until then, guys, I'm gonna get started on my training for the next tournament and my next convention next month. These cards are totally sick, and I can't wait to be part of the next tournament for these. So until then, guys, thanks for watching this unboxing, and if you would like these card unboxings, I'll be sure to find some more in the future. But until then, guys, be sure to comment, like, subscribe, join my Discord, follow my Instagram, and I'll see you guys later with more Union Arena and more SAO. This is Gamin Thunder, signing out.
Thunder, feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, thunder, thunder.